of dot products. First one, component of Q bar along P bar. So here, component of Q bar along P bar means I am taking the two vectors here. One vector is P bar like this. Other vector I am taking it as Q bar. So I told you that they will be inclined with some angle theta. And now what is my target is resolving Q bar into components. Q bar into components means here, observe carefully here. This is Q bar. It is making an angle theta with P bar. So it can be resolved into two rectangular components, one along P bar and one normal to P bar. One along P bar, another one normal to P bar. So now this Q bar I am resolving into components. So what is one component? What will get along P bar means I can write it as Q cos theta. Along normal to this one means I can write it as Q sin theta. This is Q sin theta, two components. Observe here, what is Q cos theta? What is Q cos theta? Q cos theta is nothing but component of Q bar along P bar. So according to our question, what they are asking, that one is nothing but component of Q bar along P bar. Along P bar is nothing but what? Nothing but Q cos theta. Is nothing but Q cos theta. Here you can observe two components here. One component is Q cos theta, other component is Q sin theta. So now Q cos theta is in which direction? Observe carefully here. Q cos theta is in the direction of P bar. It is in the direction of P bar. So here also we wrote the same component of Q bar, that is a Q cos theta along P bar. So I want Q cos theta value here. So what should I write here? Q cos theta is equal to I have to find. How to find Q cos theta means I can write one thing now. I know dot product of two vectors as P bar dot Q bar is equal to PQ cos theta. PQ cos theta. This is my formula for dot product of two vectors. P bar dot Q bar is PQ cos theta. Okay, fine. My target Q cos theta. So from my target Q cos theta, what should I write now? Q cos theta, I can write it as P bar dot Q bar by P. I can write. So this is the Q cos theta means Q bar dot P bar dot Q bar or Q bar dot P bar by P. This is component of Q bar along P bar. I also had information that P bar is a vector by its P is magnitude. P is its magnitude. Vector by its magnitude is also called as unit vector. Vector by its magnitude is also called as unit vector. By that information, finally what I can conclude here, P bar by P is nothing but P cap dot Q bar. So what I finally got, that is Q cos theta, component of P bar, component of Q bar along P bar. Component of Q bar along P bar is nothing but, what should I write? Answer what we got here is P cap dot Q bar. P cap dot Q bar. Or I can also write P bar dot Q bar by P. P bar dot Q bar by P. Like that we can write the component of Q bar along P bar. Suppose they are asking us what is vector component of Q bar along P bar. Vector component. What is this vector component? We observe this is P bar and this is what? Q bar. Fine. The angle between them is theta. Okay, we are happy till here. And we wrote this as what? Q cos theta. We also know that one very well. Already just now we observed. And this one, okay, Q sin theta. Fine, you leave it about that. Now what we notice, Q cos theta is along P bar. So this is a magnitude. Q cos theta is a magnitude. I want to make any magnitude as a vector means I must multiply with a unit vector which is in the direction of that component. Q cos theta is in which direction, beta? Observe carefully. Q cos theta. In which direction? Along P bar. Along P bar. Now only Q cos theta if I write, it is called as magnitude. But if I multiply P cap, what is P cap? P cap is unit vector. P cap is unit vector along P bar. P cap is nothing but unit vector. Unit vector along P bar. Along P bar. So as it is a unit vector along P bar, what we can conclude now? So Q cos theta is a magnitude, P cap is a unit vector, Q cos theta direction is also in the direction of unit vector direction. So I can multiply Q cos theta into P cap means it is called as vector component. It is called as vector component. Vector component of Q bar along P bar. Only cos theta, Q cos theta means only Q cos theta if I return, then it is called magnitude. That is the only magnitude. Q cos theta is called magnitude. But now what I am writing, I am not writing Q cos theta. I am writing Q cos theta into unit vector which is in the direction of Q cos theta. Now this is called vector component. Only Q cos theta component. Q cos theta into P cap, vector component. Now, how to handle vector component? Observe carefully here. Q cos theta into P cap. Already in my previous thing, I wrote here about Q cos theta very clearly. What is the Q cos theta we got beta here? Q cos theta is nothing but, observe here. This is the value. Q cos theta what we got? Q cos theta. This is Q cos theta value. Did you remember? Q cos theta value P cap dot Q bar. Q cos theta value is P cap dot Q bar. So now I am collecting this Q cos theta value as P cap dot Q bar and I am substituting here. I am substituting here now. What will happen? P cap dot Q bar. So this is P cap dot Q bar. So P cap dot Q bar into what we have here, this is only Q cos theta into P cap. So this is called as now, this total is called as vector component of Q bar along P bar. Vector component of Q bar along P bar. What we did magic here? Q cos theta value we brought it as P cap dot Q bar. And here P cap is their unit vector. We multiplied here also. Like that we got the value for vector component of Q bar along P bar. I hope you are clear with this one. Now if we are clear with this one, next important thing is what is component of Q bar perpendicular to P bar and in the same plane. Very important beta. Observe carefully here. Again as usual, this is P bar and this is what we call it as Q bar. Fine. Now observe here beta. I am taking components. Already we told this is what? Q cos theta. Q cos theta is component of Q bar along P bar over. Now you observe there is a one more component that is called as Q sin theta. This Q sin theta is our target now. Our target is what? Q sin theta. This Q sin theta is in which direction? Perpendicular to P bar. Q sin theta is component of Q bar. What is Q sin theta? Only Q sin theta means, I can call it as component of Q bar, perpendicular to P bar, That means only Q sin theta means, if I want only Q sin theta, I can write as component of q bar perpendicular to p bar. But here, if you observe what I am writing here, component of q bar perpendicular to p bar, I want in terms of vector form. Vector form. So vector form means, you know that vector form, what should we do, beta? You have to multiply unit vector along that direction. So what is unit vector? I am taking it as n cap. Now what is n cap? It is a unit vector along the direction of u sine theta. Unit vector along the direction of u sine theta. What is this n cap means? N cap is nothing but unit vector normal to p bar, along the direction of q sine theta, normal to p bar. This is a unit vector. What is n cap, beta? Unit vector. Now, actually I know that whenever I have a vector like this is a bar and this is ax, and this is, suppose I cap is a unit vector, and this is ay, and this is a j cap is a unit vector along this y axis and x axis. I used to write in vector in two dimension topics. I gave the information as a bar is equal to ax I cap plus ay j cap. We know this one very clearly. This is vector in two dimension. So ax is in which direction? Along I cap. And ay is along which direction? Along j cap. So a bar is equal to ax I cap plus ay j cap. So this is the information I know. So unit vector, if you multiply to this quantity, it will become vector. And is a unit vector you multiply to this quantity, this is one vector. The resultant of these two vectors will be always sum of these two, ax I cap and ay j cap. Like that we got information in vector in two dimension. Okay, leave it about that. Our target is now here how to resolve q bar. So q bar is the resultant of two things. What is the two things here? Q bar is resultant of q cos theta. The two components of this q bar is what? Q cos theta and q sin theta. Two components we have. Observe carefully. Q cos theta in this direction. What is the unit vector? P cap. P cap is the unit vector. That means here P cap is unit vector along q cos theta direction. And q sin theta, if you observe, this is what is q cos theta. In this direction, what is the unit vector? P bar. In the direction of q sin theta, what is the unit vector? N cap. So resolving vector components method from using that, I can write here now. Q cos theta is there. I have to make it a vector, means q cos theta direction. What is the unit vector? P cap. Q sin theta in the direction, what's the unit vector? N cap. What is n cap? N cap is unit vector. What is n cap? I have written here. Unit vector normal to P bar. It is in the direction of Q sin theta. It is in the direction of Q sin theta. Actually, my target is now the unit vector, that is the vector of q bar, a component of vector q bar normal to the plane. Normal to the plane means there is nothing but q sin theta n cap. So what is normal here? Q sin theta n cap. I can write it as now q bar minus q cos theta p cap. Q bar minus q cos theta p cap. And if you go back, what is q cos theta p cap? So already I have given the information about q cos theta p cap. Here only you can observe this one. What is q cos theta p cap? I have given clearly here. So q cos theta, q cos theta. What is this one better now? Q cos theta p cap. I have written it as what? I have written it as p cap dot q bar. P cap dot q bar into p cap. This is my final conclusion. What I made here. So I had this value here. Now I am taking this value. I am taking this value q cos theta p cap. Q cos theta p cap value is p cap dot q bar into p cap. I am bringing this one and I am substituting in our expression now. So what will be the answer now? What will be the answer, beta? Carefully you tell me the answer. Yes, q bar minus q cos theta k cap means I can write as q bar dot p cap into p cap. This is q sin theta n cap. Q sin theta n cap. What is q sin theta n cap? Q sin theta n cap is nothing but, remember, it is component of q bar perpendicular to p bar and lie in same plane and in the same plane and in the same plane. It lies in the same plane. Like that we have the information. I hope you understood the three important things what I discussed here. First one is when the two vectors I am taking that two vectors p bar and q bar are two vectors. They are inclined with an angle theta. I am discussing about q bar. So component of q bar along p bar means this is the value. And again after that I discussed vector component of q bar along p bar. Vector component of q bar along p bar. Vector component means q cos theta p cap. And I got this the value. And after that I wrote the vector component. This is also vector component of q bar component only. But perpendicular to p bar. Perpendicular to p bar means q sin theta. In vector form is q sin theta into n cap. Now q sin theta n cap. Finally, I got the expression as q bar minus q bar dot p cap into p cap. This is called component of q bar perpendicular to p bar and in the same plane These are three important things related to the dot product beta.